And today we are going to study Numbers chapter 22, 21. So let's study it one by one. And it came to the ears of the Canaanites, the king of Arad, live in the south, that Israel was coming by the way of Atharim, and he came out against them and took some of them prisoners. Then Israel made an oath to the Lord and said, "If you will give up these people into my hands, then I will send complete destruction on all their towns." And the Lord, in answer to the voice of Israel, gave the children give the children Then I will send complete destruction on all their towns. And the Lord, in answer to the voice of Israel, gave the Canaanites up to them, and they put them and their towns completely to destruction, and that place was named Harmah. Hello. Then they went on what Mount Hor by the way to the Red Sea, going around the land of Edom, and the spirit of the people was overcome with weariness on the way, and crying out against God and against Moses. They said, "Why have you taken us out of Egypt to come to our death in the wasteland? For there is no bread and no water, and this poor bread is disgusting to us." Then the Lord sent poison snakes among the people, and their bites were a cause of death to numbers of the people of Israel. Then the people came to Moses and said, "We have done wrong in crying out against the Lord and against you. Make prayer to the Lord to take away the snakes from us." So Moses made prayer for the people, and the Lord said to Moses, "Make an image of a snake and put it on a rod, and anyone who has been wounded by the snakes looking on it will be made well." So Moses made a snake of a brass and put it on a rod, and anyone who had a snake bites, after looking on the snake of brass, was made well. Then the children of Israel went on and put off their tents in Ovoth, and journeying on again from Ovoth, they put off their tents in Lai Abraham in the west land before Moab, looking east and moving on from there they put off their tents in the valley of Jared. From there they went on, put off their tents on the other side of the Aron, which is on the west land at the edge of the land of the Amorites. For the Arnon is the line of division between Moab and the Amorites, as it says in the book of the wars of the Lord. Bahef is Suphah, and let of your land we will not go into or wine garden to take the water of the springs. We will go by the highway till we have gone past the limits of your land. And Sihon would not let Israel go through his land, but got all his people together and went out against Israel into the west land, as far as Jahaz, to make war on Israel. Put Israel overcome him and took all his land from the Arnon to the Jabbok, as far as the country of the children of Ammon, for the country of the children of Ammon was strongly armed, and Israel took all their towns, living in Hes- Heshbon, and all the towns and the small places of the Amorites. For Heshbon was the town of Sihon, king of Amorites, who had made war against an earlier king of Moab and taken from him all his land as far as the Arnon. So the markers of wise saying says, come to Heshbon, building up the town of Sihon and making it strong. For a fire has gone out of Heshbon, a flame from the town of Sihon, for the destruction of Ar in Moab, and the lords of the high places of the Arnon. Sorrow is yours, O Moab, destruction is your fate, O people of Sorrow is yours, Moab, destruction is your fate. O people of Chemos, his son had gone in flight, and his daughters are prisoners in the hands of Sihon, king of the Amorites. They are wounded with our arrows. Destruction has come on Heshbon, even to Dibon, and we have made the land waste as far as Nophah, stretching out to Medeba. So Israel put off their tents in the land of the Amorites, and Moses sent men secretly to Jazer, and they took its towns, driving out the Amorites who were living there. Then turning, they went up by the way of Basan, and Og, king of Basan, went out against them with all his people to the fight at Edrei. And the Lord said to Moses, have no fear of him, for I have given him up into your hands with all his people and his land to do him as you did to Sihon, king of the Amorites at Heshbon. So they overcame him and his sons and his people, driving them all out, and they took his land for their heritage.